Welcome back to Idaho Today. Treefort Music Fest. It's one of the most exciting events of the entire year here in Idaho. Bands from around the world come to Boise to perform across the city. And we had the opportunity to catch up with one of those bands that has been coming to Treefort for a few years now. It's called Blood Lemon, and they will be performing once again on the main stage on March 21st. Take a look.
But I was such a big fan of bands like The Who and Rush and The Police, bands that had really good bass players. So I kind of knew from a younger age that I really wanted to play bass.
I always wanted to play guitar. That's as long as I can remember.
Music was a huge part of growing up. Like, we loved musicals, and my sisters all sing and act, and it was just easier for me to play an instrument than to do that.
I just really wanted to work with other ladies, other women in the Boise music scene. And we started rehearsing together, and it just felt really good.
I think we're influenced by like a lot of 90s alternative kind of indie bands. I think there are punk elements. I think there are like really heavy
kind of riff-based music, and like some sludge and doom stuff that we like to throw in. And I think it's that kind of stuff too that shocks people, and it's nice to kind of mix it up a little bit, slow, heavy to fast punk, you know. Whenever we would come in with songs that either of us wrote, the other one would just automatically start harmonizing, and our voices worked so well together. We had no idea how similar our voices were until we started working together, so it fell into place. We were trying to find a name for a really long time.
And I misread something. Like it was the handwriting was such that on the whiteboard from one of the other bands that I was like, I don't think that's what it says, but it looks like it says Blood Lemon.
Yeah, and Lindsay and I just turned to each other and we're like, oh my God, that's perfect. We're kind of just writing about our experience as women musicians, as adult women kind of navigating adulthood now, and our current political climate as well, especially living in Idaho. So it's a lot of what we feel is really important topics to talk about too.
There's so much energy in a live performance, a live experience like that, that it's not just about the people on the stage, it's about the crowd, and it's not just about the crowd, it's about the people on the stage, and it's this like symbiotic relationship where you get into the flow of it, and it's like I was saying, it's like meditation. It really is like that. You can get very present and be very in the moment, I think, in a live performance.
What we're seeing in a lot of audiences is them being really excited and grateful to have live music back. I think it means a lot to everyone.
And that's it for today on Idaho Today. You can relive our stories at the Idaho Today landing page at KTVB.com and follow us on social, Facebook and Instagram. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 12:30 for Idaho Today.